welcome back, it's Maple Tales and I'm here with another video, and today I wanted to talk about one of my favorite characters in One Piece, one of my favorite Straw Hats, a character who in the beginning of the series I did not like as much until I sort of realized who his character is and how he's basically like the human embodiment in an anime world filled with monsters. He's like what I would be in the anime world, you know, because like if you're a normal human being and you're in a world with people with like superpowers, you know, throwing earthquakes and freaking magma and all of that stuff, and you're just a normal human being, then I'd be scared too, let's be real. But anyways, today I'm here to talk about God D. Usopp. And the reason why is just because, you know, I felt like it. He's a really fun character to talk about. He's a really cool character. He's kind of like Buggy the Clown, but better, because they're both basically gods. Like, I mean, it's a hard match. Who would win between them? It would be a difficult battle. Probably like end up with the world being destroyed. Like you probably need multiple universes to have this battle. But anyways, right now we're in Wano. You know, a lot of crazy stuff is going on. We got Kaido, we got Big Mom, we got the worst generation. We got Kid, Law, Killer, Zoro, Luffy. They're throwing hands with Kaido and Big Mom right now. Luffy in the last chapter 1000 just knocked out Kaido. Like, crazy stuff is going on. And amidst all of this craziness that's going on, like, where is Usopp and Nami? And well, I mean, we do know where they are. They're down there, you know, apparently running away from OT and Page 1. And this is a really crazy battle that I've wanted to see for a long time, because Usopp and Nami have been known as the weak trio, you know. I mean, to be honest, they're not that weak anymore. Like, Nami has Zeus, Usopp's just gotten much better. He has observation hockey now. But the thing is, I really wanted to see them take out OT and Page 1. And from what we've seen so far, they kind of got their ass handed to them pretty quickly. And not to say that they won't get the comeback, that they won't come back and beat OT and Page 1 in a high diff battle. But at the end of the day, I want to talk about Usopp after Wano. Like, this is after everything happens. Like, whether he beats OT and Page 1 or not, whether he beats someone else, or whether he loses and takes the L. But I want to talk about what would happen. And the thing is, I actually have really high hopes for Usopp, because after Wano, post Wano, I believe the Straw Hats, if you guys watched Mr. Morge's theory and a lot of other people, YouTubers theories, a lot of people talk about how the Straw Hats are going to go to Elbaf, and that is Shanks' arc. Like, Shanks has his territory in Elbaf, and there Usopp is going to meet Usopp. They're going to meet the Shanks Pirates, the Red Hat Pirates. They're going to meet Shanks himself, Usopp, Lucky Rube, and Beckman. And they're going to learn about the bravery and strength of the giants, because this is like a race full of giants. And this is the perfect arc for Usopp, because Usopp's been talking about how he wants to be like brave like the giants since the beginning of the series, like all the way since Little Garden. And for One Piece to not have an arc about the giants or Elbaf would be pretty disappointing, not gonna lie. And here in this arc, I have a lot of expectations for Usopp, because at this point, I believe he will have observation hockey at the max, you know. Like, it'll be kind of different from Luffy's observation hockey, because Luffy could see into the future and he's just really good at observation hockey. But Usopp is like, his observation hockey will like make him, it's like Rayleigh. And when he first introduced hockey, he kind of was able to know every single animal on that island and know where everyone was. So I have a feeling that that's what Usopp's specialty is going to be. Like, he could like sense where everyone is, kind of like Fujitora also. Like, he's blind, but he can see where everyone is and everything. I kind of have a feeling that that's what Usopp's specialty will be. So I was scrolling through YouTube comments, right? And I saw like some of the funniest stuff. And basically what the YouTube comments were saying was, all Usopp's lies, they come to truth. And as One Piece fans, we already know that like everything Usopp's been saying since the pre-time skip has been coming true. Pre-time skip also, but also in post-time skip, like how he said he wants 8,000 men. Now he's got 8,000 Colosseum warriors. How he wanted to see a big goldfish, and he saw a big goldfish in Little Garden. So the theory here is that Usopp, as a sniper, has observation hockey since the beginning of this series. It's just that he didn't know he had observation hockey. He's basically unconscious of the fact. You know how Luffy and Katakuri can see into the future? Well, basically, Usopp can see into the future as well, except he's unconscious of the fact that he can see into the future. So all the lies that he's saying are actually just prophecies. Like, he knows they're gonna happen, and that's why he says them, but people think it's a lie. But in reality, it's just the truth that hasn't happened yet. And that's just That's actually such a great theory. That would be so cool if something like that is actually true. And I would actually like, I know it's kind of a joke, but that would actually be really cool to see. Because we know he's the son of Usopp, and Usopp is a big deal, you know. He's the sniper and one of the best snipers actually in the series in Shanks' crew, who's one of the 4 emperors, and we really know how strong these commanders are. We've seen Katakuri, we've seen Marco, we've seen Cracker. Like, these are some tough people, and to say Usopp is like around that level as a sniper, like his observation hockey's got to be to the max. So I wouldn't be surprised if his son Usopp is like unconsciously able to control or unconsciously has this crazy observation hockey that even surpasses Luffy's. It's just that he doesn't know it at the time, and maybe in the future he would control it. And that's a crazy theory, and I honestly want that to happen. But anyways, post Wano, while they're in Elbaf, I believe the Straw Hats will have a Davy Bag fight with the Shanks' crew, because at that point they will basically be a Yonko level crew. Like, Luffy would be able to like throw hands with Kaido and Big Mom 1v1. Zoro should be like maybe not Yonko level yet, but like getting up there. Like, he would be way stronger than most commanders. He'd probably be stronger than Marco, probably be stronger than Katakuri, same as Sanji. And Usopp, I believe Usopp will be at commander level. Like, I'm talking Cracker level. I'm talking Smoothie, King, Queen. Like, he should be, like, maybe not as strong as them, but, like, he'll be able to throw hands for a little bit. And it'll be a great matchup to see, like, Luffy versus Shanks, Zoro versus Ben Beckman. And most importantly, I want to see the father reunion between Usopp and Usopp and have a crazy sniping battle. Maybe, like, they have, like, a super cool sniping contest where they, like, snipe like an eyeball of a bird 10,000 miles away. Like, they shoot from the New World and find a bird in the East Blue and just shoot it down, and like whoever can shoot it down wins. Like, something crazy like that. And by that point, Usopp was his mastery of observation hockey, and hopefully I'm praying that he also unlocks ornament hockey, so he'll be able to fight Logia users as well. And like, I mean, it's not very necessary for him to learn ornament hockey as it is for like Frankie and Brook, because they're more like melee fighters. It's really important that Usopp has observation hockey, and I'm hoping that Usopp, by the end of the series, he becomes at least Admiral level. Like, I don't think he's gonna be like Yonko level or anything, but Admiral level, that's what I'm praying for, man. If Usopp was Admiral level by the end of the series, like, just imagine like at the end of the final war, right? You know how like Ben Beckman pointing the gun at Kizaru's like, oh, and Kizaru was like, oh, Ben Beckman. Like, he kind like Ben Beckman literally stopped Kizaru from killing Straw Hat Luffy. Like, imagine Usopp at the end of the series with his like slingshot. He's like, hey, don't move, Kizaru. And then Kizaru's like, oh, God do Usopp. If that happens by the end of the series, man, at the final war, man, because we know that Usopp would be Admiral level by that point, man. That's just crazy, man. That would be the best thing ever, and I'll probably like One Piece is goated, and I'm sure something like, maybe it's not gonna be exactly how that plays out, but something epic is gonna happen in the final war where Usopp plays a huge role, like maybe sniping down one of the people who's about to, like, maybe sniping down for the clutch. Like, Luffy's punching, who knows, like Emu or Blackbeard or something, and like Usopp just comes in clutch and shoots Blackbeard down, and right before Luffy takes the final punch. I don't know, something crazy like that. But anyways, this is all I had to talk about. Usopp, God Usopp, very fun character, very awesome character. And I'm hoping to see what he displays. I'm excited to see what he has in store for Wano. I really hope that he defeats Page 1 OT with Nami's help, because that would be such a huge booster to his character. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe. The support would mean so much. Anyways, I'm Potatoes and I'm headed out.